Well, macroeconomic reforms are urgently needed in South Africa, and that is according to Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago. He warns the country will not or won't succeed unless the macroeconomic framework is resilient enough to sustain growth. Kganyago says the government needs to reform state institutions. He admits that reforms are difficult, but the consequences of not reforming are even worse. The governor was speaking at the annual Drakensberg Inclusive Growth Forum in KwaZulu-Natal.
Reform is urgently needed. The majority of effort should be focused on the microeconomic reforms such as reliable and affordable energy, functional transport networks, functioning government institutions. Stop attacking the institutions of our democracy that had been tasked with particular responsibility because we just happen to be too good at what we are supposed to do, and then we actually then face attack in the problem. Institutions in a democracy matter. Quality institutions matter even more. The era of state capture taught us exactly that when institutions are weakened, we are all worse off rather than progressing. But the efforts that we have to take will not succeed unless the macroeconomic framework is resilient enough to sustain growth. Reforms are difficult, but the pain of not reforming is even worse. There is no such thing as a free lunch. There are only difficult trade-offs to be made. And out of this forum at the end of this weekend, I just hope that we would be able to frame the trade-offs that society must make and be able to have a conversation with society to say, you can either have this or you can have that. You cannot have all of those things at the same time because the means of meeting those needs are limited.